Hey everyone, welcome. This video is going to be me showing you how I properly moisturize my hair, and I'm also going to be giving some simple tips and tricks that you can use to keep your hair hydrated for several days depending on your porosity. Before we get any further, are you subscribed? If you're not, make sure you click that red button down below so you can be subscribed to my channel, and also click the notification bell. That's going to keep you updated on when I do post new videos on my channel. First off, let me start off and say that I do have low porosity. So the routine I am showing you is going to be catered to my low porosity hair. My hair is very dense. I have a lot of strands, but they all are low porosity. Definitely find out what your porosity is and then go from there, finding out what products will work for you in your hair. My hair has already been freshly washed and detangled. It's been deep conditioned. I will leave all products down below, but if you want to see that full wash routine, check the previous video. I show you guys how I've been washing my hair lately for my thinning hair that's been shedding a ton. So definitely check that video out. I'll leave it in the cards and also down below. If you haven't noticed already, this video is going to be very long. I wanted to give as much detail as I can because I get this question all the time on how to moisturize my hair. How do I keep moisture in for long periods of time? So I wanted to give you guys as much information as I possibly can in this one video. There are so many ways to moisturize your hair, but the quickest and easiest way to ensure that you have moisturized curls is by first moisturizing and sealing. So first you want to add your moisturizer and then you want to seal it all in. To moisturize, you can use plain water, aloe vera, or you can use a product of your choice that has water in it. Water should be the main ingredient, or at least the top of the ingredients list. You must seal in the moisture you applied on your hair so your hair can stay hydrated longer. Over time, moisturizers will evaporate. So you want to seal it in to ensure that it takes a lot longer for it to leave. And a sealant can be an oil or a butter. Sometimes it can even be a styling product that has oils or butters in it, such as shea butter, cocoa butter, or mango butter. There are moisturizing oils and there are sealing oils. Avocado oil, olive oil, those are moisturizing oils. They will not seal the moisture in. But some sealing oils are jojoba oil, grapeseed oil, or even Jamaican black castor oil. That's the easiest two-step process that you can take on keeping your hair hydrated. Moisturizing it first and then sealing it all in. Personally, for me, I find that just moisturizing and sealing my hair keeps my hair hydrated for a small amount of time. So if you want long-lasting hydration, especially for the cooler months that we're now in, I would highly recommend layering more products on your strands. Doing this can weigh your hair down, depending on your texture, porosity, what your hair likes, and the products you use. For example, the two main layering techniques are the LOC method or the LCO method. If you have high porosity, the LOC method may work better for you, but if you do have low porosity, the LCO method may work best for you. But you have to test it out to see what works for you. In the beginning of my hair journey, I used the LOC method. Now I use the LCO method. Layering products will always keep your hair moisturized longer. Rule of thumb for me is if my hair is dry by the end of the day, then my hair was not properly moisturized. On average, if I do the LCO method, my hair can stay moisturized for 3 to 4 days. I will have a weekly to bi-weekly routine coming up, so stay tuned for that. Once you find out the products that you like to use on your hair, there are different techniques you can use to ensure that those products are being evenly distributed throughout your strands, which in turn will keep your hair hydrated. One method you can do is using warm water or even warming up the product. This works great for low porosity. If you have low porosity, your cuticles are laying shut and flat, and it's very hard for product to get into your strands. So using a product that's warm or even water that's warm, that's going to open your cuticle up and ensure that those products are seeping into your strands. You can also squeeze the product into your strands. You can also scrunch your hair. This method will cause shrinkage, but gives you a lot of curl definition. You can also smooth the product in. You can twist your hair as well, or you can do finger detangling. I like to use this method to ensure my hair is detangled as well as the products are spreading evenly throughout my strands. Lastly, another method you can use is by using detangling combs or brushes. This method works great if you want to get all the kinks out for any style you want to achieve. I wanted to show you guys that you can achieve the same style using the least amount of products. On one side of my head, I'm going to be using Curls Dynasty products, and then the other side, I'm just going to be using water in my homemade shea butter mix. I have a medium-sized section. I'm going to spray it with warm water. This is one layer of moisture I am adding. Then I'm going to take a good size amount of my shea butter mix. It's very rich and creamy, and when I smooth it throughout my hands, it does break down into an oil. I'm going to evenly spread this throughout my hair. The shea butter mix is going to give my hair some hold and a lot of definition. I love to squeeze the product in and smooth the product in my strands. And I'm also finger detangling. That's another way the product's going to get on all my strands. As you can see, my hair is very soft and it is moisturized. I also like to use detangling tools, such as this detangling brush. I'm going to detangle this whole section and then proceed to do a 2-strand twist. Click that link in the cards to see my recent 2-strand twist tutorial. When I get close to the ends, I stop and detangle it some more, and then I make sure I add a little bit more product. The ends are the oldest part of our hair, so we want to make sure those are coated very well. Now for the other side, like I said, I'm using Curls Dynasty products. I'm going to spray that section with warm water. Then I'm going to add their hair smoothie, making sure I'm getting it on all my strands, detangling it, breaking the section down, smoothing the product in. Then I'm going to add a good size amount of their twisted definition. This is going to give the hair definition as well as hold. I'm going to smooth that product throughout my strands, making sure I'm squeezing the product in as well. Then I'm going to detangle my hair thoroughly with my detangling brush. Then I'm going to be adding the icing on a curl on top. Then I'm just going to do a regular 2-strand twist. Make sure you're adding more product on your ends to ensure that your ends will be moisturized. So I'm just going to repeat those same steps on this side of my head, and then on the other side I'm going to be using just water in my shea butter mix. Now that all my twists are done, my hair feels very soft, it's moisturized, my twists look shiny and juicy. I'm going to put my scarf on and allow those twists to set overnight. As I am releasing the twist, as you can see, I have a ton of definition on both sides. My hair is very soft. My hair is still moisturized. Once I have separated my hair, I did fluff and pick it out, and these are my results. Both sides are very moisturized. The side with the shea butter and water, my hair is shiny. I have so much definition on this side of my head. I think I may have a little bit more definition than using the Curls Dynasty products, but I still have definition on the other side as well. My hair is hydrated and soft, and it's bouncy, and it's springy. So no matter what you used, if you like using a certain product line, you can get the same results using less products that are more affordable. Sometimes a simplified routine will get you the exact same results. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was very detailed. Please leave any tips you have down below on how to keep your hair moisturized, because we all can use some new tips in our routine. Make sure you're subscribed, because if you sat through this whole video, you just need to be subscribed already. It just doesn't make any sense. You clearly enjoyed it, so subscribe and click that notification bell. Also follow me on my social media accounts. Make sure you follow me. It's at BubsBee, especially on Instagram, because I post frequently on there, usually every day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.